plants. Do-do-do-do. I really need to remember to do that on cue. Do-do-do-do. You got the new plant. So these I get to show off. I'm actually kind of excited that I do get to show these off, although, again, I'm not a big fan of them. I'd rather have the repeaters. But too bad, that doesn't really matter. So I do put the lily pads not only because their price is lower, but because I do need to plant them more frequently. So that's why they're at the beginning here. Get our temporaries in, and that's really all we need. Yeah, especially against these. So, as well, all the levels, whenever they give you a plant, they generally do try to make it as easy for you as possible. You know, they give you zombies that are weak against whatever plant you just got. Actually, I also forgot how long... I didn't realize that these things have to charge up in the beginning. Not that it really matters, because generally... Get the... Well, the one time I planted that flower down there, because I expected him on the top two lines. Oh, another thing is, a zombie will never appear in the water first. As well. They will always appear on land. I can't think of when that's not true. I'm sure that it's not true sometime. Somebody can correct me on that. And yeah, this thing's almost already nearly respawned. But yeah, already now recharging enough sun that I can kind of just start spamming things as needed. But yeah, since these things are 325, you know, the fact that they shoot 3 Ps at a time obviously means that they've got to be pretty freaking amazing. So definitely want out as much as possible. Or as much sun as possible, I should say. Alright guys, so here we go, our first one since there's a zombie on this line. They do shoot 3 Ps at a time, that's for sure. Oops, crap, that was not the best decision. No, whatever. I didn't even mean to play that mine there, should have planted it one more forward. But it don't matter. Because Squash is going to be in time. This is where Squash is also, like, completely overpowered. Just one hits anything. So same thing if you don't like planting, you know, plants in the water, if you think that's just too, like, situational, you can just plant these 3-peaters instead, and your water lanes are more or less covered. And then if you want to stop zombies like him on the top line, that way you don't have to worry about him. And then same thing if he's been there too long. Oh weird, I thought Squash would go back a space, guess not. Oh well. We have enough sun to take care of any problem at the moment. He just spawned. Yeah, you're gonna be worthless, don't worry about it. Here we go, we'll just plant mines on our top and bottom levels, that way they are protected and just stalled long enough for these 3-peaters to just non-stop fire. But yeah, if you put them on rows 2 and 4, you basically have all your rows taken care of simultaneously, which clearly gives you a huge advantage compared to having to plant one on each row. So in a sense, these could be cheaper. Oh, diver zombies, jeez. So diver zombies can't be hit until they surface to eat a plant. So there you see, he comes up, and I just used a mine to blow him up. Diver zombies are kind of like a giant weakness, or against my strategies, at least, a giant weakness. Like, I really can't do a whole lot to them. So that's also why I always have the walnuts, is that, you know, their durability. I didn't even see that there was divers on this. I feel like an idiot. But yeah, so as long as, since these things fire across 3 rows, as long as there is something on any of the 3 rows for them to fire at, they will start firing, which in a sense can be awesome as well, because you can get some pre-firing going. As well, completely unintentionally. Because this one that was firing at this one on the top row will be firing because of him. So the moment he does surface, any of these shots that are on the way will go and hit him in the face. Love it! And again, here's where, like, you know, walnuts also become amazing. Because with enough firepower, they don't even get touched. And also notice that even though these things cost $3.25, I am having small money issues, not big money issues. But also, I would never plant one of these things like on the top row per se. I mean, it's not all that hurtful, I guess. I don't know. So, like with the graves, these guys can just kind of appear wherever they damn well please. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if you plant them on the top or the bottom, you're only getting 2 shots out of them, when you could really be getting 3 shots. And with how expensive they are, I would concentrate them towards, you know, your middle and top lines. But now we got Tangle Kelp, aquatic plant that pulls zombies underwater. This is going to definitely be my last episode for today. I just did a giant recording session, already halfway through the game. And I'm going to go play League of Legends, is really what it is. So now I'm going to start off with these. Actually, I'll do this in order, since both of those are aquatic. And since all 3 of these kill, put them together. And also, which is really funny, I just noticed, I don't have anything that can kill a zombie. So I can do 3-peaters or repeaters. This is where I like the repeaters, because even though the 3-peater does cover 3 lines for $3.25, and these things cost me 600 to cover 3 lines, these things also each have double the firepower of this thing. So, I mean, I know you could argue that it would cost me 600 to put 3 of these out, and to equal their damage output, I would only have to put 2 of these out, which is 650, and these will only take up 2 slots, whereas these take up 3 slots. So, yes, you have a small point, but then when you think about mass production, you know, across 3 lines, let's see, actually, I wonder if I can get away with these things. Just gonna see if I can do one without any pea shooters. Let's try it. No reason not to. Although I should have planted something else in the back line. This will be one of the weirdest games I've ever done. Actually, never tried really doing this. I know I've done it on another level, but get that kelp going. I'm really debating about how I want to do this. That's why I'm kind of scattering these things. So if they seem random, trust me, they are random, but there is some sense, there is something that I plan to do. I'm not sure what. wanted to do is not really going to work. I mean, it works, but I still work on the front lines. I actually really remember the last time I ever tried to do this, wasn't there? Kind of a little nervous, like, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is everything protected? Okay, I got a piranha plant on each line. Trying to get a walnut on each line as well. So there's your tangle kelp, just instantly drags down a zombie no matter what. Oops, that might have been not the best thing. So actually, oh, whoops, oh well, whatever. So there I could have actually used the squash to take out those zombies, which probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Oh, no, that's good. Nice, it did. That there, get protected, that we get at least one more bite in. Alright, so far, idea working pretty well. So this is also where Tangle Kelp will be your best friend. The moment he approaches, he instantly gets eaten. Actually, this is what I really should have done a while ago in the water. Just do that for kicks and giggles. Alright, there we go. Everything has a walnut and a piranha plant. So since you're freshly chilling, get an instant kill there. This is where that squash is going to be super useful for launch approach. 3 zombies! And gives me plenty of time to make that surge. And so this is why I put piranha plants behind all my piranha plants. Look how happy the piranha plants do look now. Oh, I expected that to eat him. Oh well. Guess you can just go to town on that walnut for a while, I'll just replace it anyways. Oh, there's 3 flags. Jeez. Was not really paying attention to that. Now, it's also true, the faster your plants kill off zombies, the faster the new ones will also come in. Tangle Cup up as much as possible. Squash to kill a few. Really done cherry bombs. Actually, you know what? No, 'cause this is really working out very well. Oh, nice. He ate something behind him. Save that for our plant, although it's completely unnecessary. Eat him. So this is also the giant, like, flaw to this strategy, is that while all your things are on cooldown, you can't really do all that much. You're gonna have to sit back and take it. But this is also where unlimited money makes that strategy actually work. The monies. Oh, I wanted to eat the cone head, not that first one. So surprisingly enough, this is really working out. But again, it ate the wrong one. No, it's actually better that you ate him, not the one in the front. I like it. Man, they're just chewing for a while. We got a K? What, so now we can go like inside of our house? Or we're gonna have to plant? That doesn't make any sense. You can't plant plants inside of your house. Don't pee in the pool. Complete a daytime pool level without a pea shooter of any kind. Oh, okay, cool. So there was an achievement for that. Do-do-do-do! You got Crazy Dave's car key. Now you can visit Crazy Dave's shop. We're gonna see if the shop's available. Yep. Hey, you found my car key! Crazy Dave's Twiddlywinks. Twitty Dinkies? What, Twitty Dinky? I think it's a Twitty Dinky. It's Crazy Dave. I just got my answer. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Twiddly Dinkies is open for business. I can't even say it. Have a look, see if there's something you like. So now we can get up to 8 plants as well. We now get upgraded sunflowers. You plant those on your sunflowers to turn them into twin flowers. Twin flowers get twice as much sunflower. Plant these on your repeaters to turn them into Gatling peas. Gatling peas shoot 4 peas at a time.
Pool cleaners add an extra line of defense on levels with pools, because obviously the lawnmowers can't be on the back line. And then rig. The garden rig takes out the first zombie that steps on it. It lasts for 3 levels. So first of all, we're going to buy the extra slot items, because I definitely want 8 slots. Thank you, Crazy Dave. And there's even 9 slots, which I didn't even remember. That's amazing. Thanks, Crazy Dave. And then we're also going to buy the garden rake, because obviously we don't have enough money for anything, but garden rake is amazing. So guys, thanks for watching. Next time, we will get out of his shop, and we'll move on to the next level. And 20 increase our price to move! Thanks for watching, guys. Now, even weirder, actually, now that I think about it, I already gave my exit. How is Crazy Dave surviving zombie apocalypse? Like, I got all these plants, so I understand why, but how is he's got a pot on his head. Act now, I'm crazy! Okay, well, that probably just answered my answer. War and Peas, the book.